Greetings, empowered souls. It's Shelly being the Empowered Oracle. I hope you guys are doing amazing wherever you are in the world. So I'm here, guys, giving you your self-care and healing messages that you need to hear at this time. This is going to be focused specifically on any chakra areas in your body that you need to address, or some places in your body that may need healing, and any other self-care messages that come out at this time for you. So let's get your messages going. This is going to be for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements of Leo Collective. Leo, I hope you all have had a great summer so far, as we are heading into September, and where I am, it's already feeling fall. I mean, it's like, I don't even think August weather even came, to be honest with you. This has been the coolest August that I've ever known. So I don't know about where you are, but here in the United States where I live, this August has been a very cool month compared to how it normally is. All right. So if you all are still here as well, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up like button. Please share and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much. And as always, if you need a personal reading from me, my information is always in the description area below. All right, let's see. Holy Divine Spirit, what chakra message do we have for Leo Collective at this time that they need to hear? What chakra message do we have for Leo Collective at this time, please and thank you. You guys have two cards coming out, okay? You definitely have a root chakra here that says home. It says shelter, safety, nurturing, and warmth. And this is card number 4. So 4 could be important to you guys or relevant in some way. And we have 48, number 48, which reduces to 12, which also reduces to 3. So 48, 12, and 3 could be relevant to you. And it says hope, support, miracles, and spirituality, faith. So this is the crown chakra. This purple is a crown chakra. So you have crown chakra and root chakra. Interesting. So the root chakra is the first chakra. It's the base, the foundation. Okay, so that's the first chakra. And the crown chakra is the 6th chakra. Your head, your crown. So that is your connection to divine source, your higher self, and your spirit guides. Okay, so some of you guys could be having a challenge with connecting to your higher source at this time, or maybe even listening to, there might be an issue with discernment, spiritual discernment, or just discernment in general. Some type of blockage where you feel like you might not be connecting to source. Source could be any higher divine power who you deem as higher power. God, Jesus, Mary, Buddha, Allah, whoever you consider your divine source and power. So there could be some type of disconnect that you might be feeling or have been feeling lately, which could also be making you feel a bit ungrounded. So with the root chakra coming out as well, this gives me the energy, well, some of you may be dealing with some type of internal fear. Because it's a collective reading, this could be a fear in different aspects of your life. So it's different for everybody. But I feel like definitely maybe an unstable feeling, ungrounded, some kind of fear about something. Maybe there's a fear of not having enough, a fear of not making enough in terms of money, a fear of instability. Okay, so let me get specifically your message for that. So we're going to check on the root chakra message first. Okay, so Leo, with the root chakra, it says, our home is meant to be our haven, a solid base where we can feel safe and nurtured. a place we can drop our guard and feel at ease, free to be ourselves. Our home is a living container of self-expression, a creative reflection of who we are. Is your home currently reflecting your true and highest nature, or are there areas that need to be cleared out and rearranged? This card is a call for you to take the time to recognize and create your home as a sacred reflection of yourself. Choose colors and photos that represent aspects of your nature that you most want to bring out. Fill your home with the vibrancy of living plants and smell of fresh flowers. Clear away clutter and open the windows to allow fresh air and new energy to flow in and out with ease. Weed the garden, move some furniture around, put on a fresh coat of paint, or light some candles or incense. Fill your living spaces with music, friendship, and experiences that support the energy you desire to have in your home. This card encourages you to put love and time into your house, as it's these things that make a house a home. Give of yourself in your home will reflect this love back to you. Interesting, because I specifically kind of just did that myself, and Leo is my rising sign, but it kind of gave me I got the same message when I did my own reading not too long ago about, I got the root card, the root chakra card, and needing to clear clutter and open the windows and just clear out my home and make attempts to be more grounded. So this message is giving you the same message, Leo. So definitely do that. And I actually have my windows open now. You might be able to hear, so hopefully it's not too distracting. But that'll definitely help get you back in alignment with your root chakra, and it'll help create some type of stability. And also, I would recommend going outside and doing some earthing as well. So that could be planting your feet on the ground, on the grass, on the beach, in sand, if you can. And if you can't, depending on where you are in the world, you can use socks with grounding outside, but make sure there's socks that don't have like any rubber soles or anything. No rubber at the bottom of your feet. So just a little tip. All right. So let's get your crown chakra message as well and see what that says for you. Okay. It talks about faith. Maybe you guys could be losing faith in something. I'm getting an energy of some type of fear about something, which represents also a lack of faith, which so many of us, we often go through. But this card specifically, this message says for you that when we order food in a restaurant, we know that it will come. Sometimes right away, sometimes with a little wait, but it will come. And when it does, we almost always get what we ask for. Life delivers us experiences in a similar way, based on our feeling, based on intentions and faith-filled action. The challenge is that we seldom take time to clarify our order based on what we truly desire, choosing to focus on menu items that we don't really want instead. And when we do get clear, we often undermine our clarity through self-doubt and fearful expectations. Now is the time to bolster your faith. Faith is your ability to believe in that which is not yet visible, to accept and acknowledge support from seen and unseen places. With faith, we can see beyond our current circumstance to to the full realization of our highest visions. We see our needs clearly, and we know that those needs will be wonderfully met. We do not judge or react to unexpected developments, but choose instead to see the gift within each turn of the river. With faith, our prayers and intentions are not with angst, but with calm gratitude for the miracles unfolding around us and for all that we are in the process of receiving. Yep. So again, I like the comparison that was used when we go and order at a restaurant or we make some type of order. we order with faith. We just know what we're going to get, what we ask for most of the time. So we don't go in. Sorry, guys, I had the window open. I think I'm about to close it, but we don't go into a restaurant with fear of not getting what we ordered, or a fear of, wow, I hope I can get what I ordered, or um, we just don't go. We don't even think about it. It's like a unconscious thing. We unconsciously already know that we're going to get what we ask for more often than not in those cases. So it's making divine sources asking you to also be intentional and make conscious efforts about remaining in faith. Sometimes when we lose faith, we lose it for many different reasons. But one of the things that we can do to put that faith back in our being and put that back in our spirit and all the things we do is we have to sometimes be intentional about it. We have to practice at having faith. So that's what you need to do. Divine Spirit is saying, go ahead and do it. Set the intention to be intentional about having faith. Even if you have to write it down and remind yourself to have faith, do it. If that's what you need to get the faith back within you, then that's what needs to be done. So I know it's going to be different for everybody, but definitely that is the message for you guys regarding faith and being grounded at this time, especially within your home space. All right. So let's get your self-care message. Holy Divine Spirit, what is Leo Collective's self-care message? Please and thank you. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. What is their self-care message at this time? Okay. We have read, card number 42, which reduces to number 6. So 42 and or 6 can be relevant to you guys. Read, get back into reading or get into reading. Some of you guys might have been wondering about getting into reading. If this is a confirmation for you, if that's the case. There also could be some type of research that you're being guided to read about. So some of you may have some specific questions about a particular topic or subject matter. So this is also the energy that I'm getting for some. This is your cue or your confirmation to, yes, research and look up the information that you're asking about. All right. So for read, let's see what that says. We have, okay, whether the book is a fantasy novel or a work of nonfiction, reading opens us to new perspectives and expands our minds. Get your hands on a book that gets you excited. Borrow one from a friend, visit your local library and ask the librarian for top picks, or go to a bookstore and browse the recommended title tables. Turn the experience of discovering what's just right for you into an adventure. Make sure you set aside some time to read a few pages each day. This self-care practice can be perfect for beginning your day or winding down in the evening. Consider how reaching for a book instead of your phone could support you in finding more balance. I love this message. I love this. Especially about the getting off the phone, because I don't know about you guys, but being on the phone is definitely something that I think a lot of the collective can relate to, in terms of just being a really not so great habit, unhealthy habit a lot of times, especially with social media and things like that. So I know this was also a message for me too. So, all right. As we begin to close out, let's get a couple of fallback messages for you guys. But hopefully, I hope the messages are resonating for you all. Holy Divine Spirit, what fallback messages do we have for Leo Collective at this time? Please and thank you. Have one more. Thank you. All right, we have Trust yourself. Your intuition is powerful. Trust it. Nothing can replace your internal compass. Absolutely. All right. And then we have be vulnerable. Vulnerability is strength. Lay your cards out on the table. Reveal the true you. Keep your mind and heart open. There is no need to protect yourself. And that's where I feel like there's also that energy of fear here for some of you guys. Maybe feeling the need that you have to protect yourself because you're feeling a bit unstable, or maybe insecure about something, whether it's your physical appearance, whether it's your money, whether it's your home, whether it's your career, work, your friendships, your love relationships. There's some level of fear or insecurity or instability that's causing some type of fear for someone here or for some of you guys. But overall, these are your messages that I have for you at this time, Leo. Again, I hope that you found them helpful and I hope that they resonated as well. Until the next upload, guys, as always, be well and be at peace. Ashe.